In Japan today, President Obama and the other G7 leaders agreed to stand firm against China's military expansion in the South China Sea. Beijing told them to mind their own business. Tomorrow, Mr. Obama visits Hiroshima, a city devastated by the bomb. Margaret Brennan has the story of some Americans unlucky enough to be there that day.
The images are haunting. But for Susan Archinsky and her husband Tony, they're also personal. A stark reminder of the American prisoners who were trapped in Hiroshima when America detonated the first atomic bomb. One of them was Susan's uncle.
How close were they to the center of the bomb?
They were right underneath it, like 900 meters from the epicenter.
The explosion ripped through the city, killing 80,000 people instantly. 12 POWs were held captive inside a police station that stood here. Archinsky's uncle, Norman Brissett, was a 19-year-old gunner whose plane had been shot down over the Sea of Japan 9 days earlier.
They were hit by anti-aircraft artillery, and they landed in the water, smoking.
The last anybody ever knew, they were floating in the ocean.
Having defied the odds once, Brissett also miraculously survived the initial bomb blast, along with Army Sergeant Ralph Neal.
It is believed that they were probably in a different part of the building when the bomb went off, because 10 of them perished instantly.
To save themselves, the two men dove into a cesspool. When they emerged, the city was in ruins. Whole neighborhoods gone. People lay dying in the streets, those still walking poisoned by radiation. A short time later, they were picked up by the Japanese military, where Brissett met another American serviceman heading home.
No one would have ever known they were there had the truck not come through town, and they put them on the truck and they were able to tell the other POWs what happened to them.
Brissett and Neal died soon after from radiation sickness.
They're victims, and they should be known as victims just like everybody else.
Today, the 12 POWs are remembered at the Hiroshima Memorial alongside the Japanese victims.
You can't go to the Peace Memorial Park without knowing that everybody's main goal is for this to never happen again.
The shadow of the bomb still lingers over this city. Margaret Brennan, CBS News, Toba, Japan.